Welcome back to Sports Extra with me, Ahmad Nawaz. Before the break, we were discussing how important it is for sponsors and corporate entities, obviously, to come up and support such initiatives, because obviously sports is now a very expensive game. It's the fourth largest industry in the world, and obviously there are a lot of technical and logistics involved, and obviously now technologically very advanced, and equipment costing is something to actually consider. And now we've been very lucky to be joined in this segment by, first of all, the winner of this cycle race that took place from Islamabad to Murree, and he was representing SSGL, and he is none other than Mr. Rizwan. Assalamu alaikum, Rizwan. How are you?
Wa alaikum assalam. I am fine.
Good to have you on the show. And we also have been joined by Mr. Kareem, who's representing a company called Pakbicyclecom. Sir, assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Thank you, sir. I am good.
Right, sir. So first of all, tell me about your responsibilities, and do tell us about Pakbicycle.com first.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. On the behalf of Pakbicycle.com, I am humbly honored, and we are very proud that we have arranged this event for cycling and to promote cycling in Pakistan. Actually, we are a startup, and age of this startup is 2.5 months only. During COVID, we felt that there is a lot of space, and we have to come up with some new initiative to engage our youth, our families in a healthy activity. Then we came up with the idea of promoting cycling in Pakistan. Then we just started, refined our idea, concept, and Alhamdulillah, we have arranged many events in Lahore, and now we have arranged this international cycling race in Islamabad and Murree, and we are very glad, and we have attained the very good mileage for our startup from this race. And those things, there are institutional rights which have to be addressed to promote cycling. So we are trying to put our part to give something so that our youth and families can do cycling for better health, better fun, and better healthy life to have.
Absolutely, that's very true, because we're so much into our mobiles and laptops and gadgets and Netflix and whatever not, that we're getting away from nature. And I think Mr. Kareem's right that we need to bring that gap now back and obviously bridge it and make sure that we stay connected to healthy activities like cycling. So I think hats off to you. I think job well done for your startup at the same time as well. Rizwan, obviously the winner of this cycle race as well. एंड रिजवान, सबसे पहले तो ये बताएं कि कैसा लग रहा है जीत के, और कैसा रहा पूरा साइकिल रेस?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम रिजवान है, रिजवान मोहम्मद उस्मान है, मेरा ताल्लुक़ SSGC टीम से है, मैं सिंध लियारी का रहने वाला हूँ। मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई, सबसे पहले अल्लाह पाक का शुक्र अदा करता हूँ जिसने मुझे इज़्ज़त दिया, जो इस मकाम तक पहुँचाया। इस रेस के लिए हमारे कोच है मैनेजर साहब इश्तियाक मुबीन साहब SSGC के हमारे कोच हैं नजीबुर रहमान साहब। उन्होंने मैं बहुत मेहनत करवाई, 2 महीने के कैंप लगाया कोयटा में, तो इस वजह से अल्लाह पाक ने हमें टीम को इज़्ज़त दी। ये हमारे साइकिलिंग वाहिद इस तरह का गेम है जो अकेला बंदा नहीं कर सकता है, तो टीम का एफर्ट होना चाहिए। हमारे जो टीम कैप्टन है हबीबुल्लाह खान, कोयटा का रहने वाले, उन्होंने हमें बहुत सपोर्ट किया ताकि हम लोग ट्रेनिंग कर सके और इस रेस को विनर कर सके। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह SSGC टीम के पास ये तकरीबन 5-6 टाइटल हैं पिंडी मरी जीतने के लिए। हमारे पास मुराद खिलाड़ी है जो हमारे भी कोच हैं, कोच है, उन्होंने तकरीबन 10 मरतबा यही रेस पिंडी टू मरी जीती है। वो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अभी तक उन्हीं का रिकॉर्ड है। इस बार इंशाल्लाह मैंने विन के, मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है। मैं कहता हूँ कि इस तरह के इवेंट पाकिस्तान साइकिलिंग फेडरेशन ने जो इस तरह के इवेंट करवाएं, मैं कहता हूँ यार ये 6 महीने 3 महीने में इस तरह के इवेंट होने चाहिए, ताकि हम लोग ने इंशाल्लाह पाकिस्तान में जो अफ़गानिस्तान मेहमान टीम आई थी हमने उनको भी बीट किया है, जीता है, तो इंशाल्लाह ताला हम लोग बाहर मुल्क में भी पाकिस्तान का नाम रोशन कर सकें इंशाल्लाह।
And what he is saying is that he's very delighted, and he belongs from Liari, so in Sindh, and Liari's been producing one of the best footballers, best boxers, and now they're taking over cycling as well. So it is one of a kind. I think the sports personalities that Liari is destined to produce is absolutely amazing, and Rizwan is all praises for his coach, his manager, his teammates, and he's saying that SSGL has dominated this race for the couple of times now. Obviously there have been a lot of awards, and he's inspiring now. He says the goal is to perform better in Pakistan and obviously win on the international stage as well. So sir, for your startup, as far as Pakbicycle.com is concerned, what is the prime objective besides sponsoring such events?
Actually, our vision is to create a first Pakistan peer-to-peer online marketplace and a community development platform, so that we can gather the fragmented clubs and communities which are involved in cycling, and to bring them on a next level where they can mobilize this community, and then we will in future will facilitate them for services, for trainings, and for each and everything about cycling.
Because a lot of international people, when we talk to them regarding any sports, especially cycling, all of them want things to be digitally advanced, because we're in a digital age now. So do you believe that the next step has to be for all of this to be now brought to a digital front?
Yes, somehow we are moving toward a digital world, but at the same time we have to see logistical issues, supply chain, and the sources, price competitiveness. As you know that the policy making is the thing which plays a great role in economy or any sector of economy. So we are looking forward to government, so that private sector and government sector
can collaborate. And obviously it's great to see that this government has really been really helpful for startups as well in terms of the legislation, policy making, one window operations, tax reform, so much being done by the government right now, and we understand that as well. Rizwan, कोई आप मैसेज देना चाहेंगे लोगों को जो आपको देख रहे हैं और जो नौजवान लोग हैं जो साइकिलिंग को एक स्पोर्ट्स के तौर पर लेना चाहते हैं?
मैं लोगों को ये मैसेज देना चाहता हूँ कि आजकल जो मोटरसाइकिल हो गया, मोटरसाइकिल है, कार गाड़ी है, सब वही खरीद रहे हैं, उस पर ही सफ़र कर रहे हैं। तो इस वजह से इसको छोड़कर साइकिलिंग में जो हेल्थी भी, इनका सेहत भी सही होगा और कोई बीमारी भी नहीं होगा। जैसे अभी जो वबा फैला है पूरी दुनिया में कोविड-19 का, तो इंशाल्लाह अगर ये साइकिल चलाए तो इंशाल्लाह ये मुल्क से बहुत जल्दी ख़त्म हो जाएगा।
हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल, राइट। थैंक यू सो मच रिजवान, बहुत बहुत मुबारक, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट, एंड सर टू यू एज वेल। एंड व्हाट Rizwan's message I think is the take of this segment. He wants people to get away from cars and motorbikes and take up cycling, not just for sports but as a mode of transportation as well. And obviously that can not just promote a healthy lifestyle but also do a lot of good to the environment as well. We're just going to go towards a short break now. We're going to wrap up this cycling segment, but when we come back we're going to be discussing the fact that a couple of new squads are there for the PSL with some new players making headlines. It's going to be very exciting right after this short break. Stay tuned.